Does this keypad look familiar to you? Good. Welcome. Robert A1EDU, another how-to video. I'm going to show you how to change your default user, your everyday user code, your combination to your safe. You may already have one of these. This is a LaGard 702D, like Delta. So if you already have one, hopefully this is helpful. And if you're buying a new safe, especially, you might see this on the new Liberty safes, the high-end safes predominantly. Their Lincoln series, presidential, their premium home safes will be coming with these now. So we thought, hey, let's make a quick how to change your combination video. Ready? Let's get into it. Don't have to be super tight. So normally we do a how-to video, it's just kind of a quick walkthrough. I thought while I'm here, it's a short video anyway, so I'll go ahead and show you how to change the battery on it too. So maybe I'll add that in the description. Maybe it was already in the description, that's why you clicked on this video. I don't know, I'm not a fortune teller. When we go to change the combination on any keypad, on any safe, rule number 1 in the Big Beard's book is what?
No cuts, no butts, no coconuts.
Open the door. So on a LaGard, first thing you do is you tell it what position. So essentially, because this lock can have multiple users, you're gonna use this every single day, or quite often, and maybe somebody who lives with you as well. Well, you're always user 1, right? Because you're number 1 in my heart. Right? So you always start by walking up to it and telling it, hey man, I am user ID, I'm number 1. And then out of the box, it's programmed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lock open. So we always start here. Door open and then bolts out. So again, the multiple user thing, not really beneficial for you or for me in our everyday use of our gun safe or anything. This lock does see a lot of use for like commercial applications. When you have a manager or you've got a director, you got different levels of people, supervisors that need to get into it. So you need to go check those credentials and make sure that their code works, not your code. You know what I mean? So in this case, again, 01 is you. So I will open the door, I will throw the bolts out, and now I can begin. Why? So if I make an error here, it's human error. There's no warranty, there's no calling to save me. This was on me. So I'd have to pay for anything out of pocket. So we want the door open, the bolt sticking out. So essentially the door is locked open, if you will, and this is when we begin. This is really simple. So here we go. In order to get into change combo mode, instead before a minute ago, you saw me, I just walked up to it and I hit 01 and we started and that opened the lock. The only difference I'll do this time is I'll actually start with the green return button. I'll start there, which is essentially like menu, so it knows I want to do something different. I'm still user 1, and I'm still entering my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 combo, or whatever yours is that works right now. Now it's giving me options. So I can change the combo, I can change the date, I can play around. Don't get in here and go too far. Maybe I'll make a video on a little bit more of this, but only so much of this is useful to you. I can even open the lock right now by hitting the green button. So instead, I'm gonna arrow down and I'm gonna go change combo. Then I'll go green return button again. Now I put in the new combination that I want to work. For the sake of this video, I'm just gonna put the combination in backwards to make it simple. It wants me to confirm that same combination. So I'm just entering it twice, that's all. Success. So we're good. Did I say thank you for being here yet? I probably should. Thanks for being here. On the channel, you'll see we've got gun reviews and gun safe accessory reviews and handgun reviews and how-to videos, all these things. We have multiple websites you can check us out at as well, like libertygunsafe.com. We have a-1locksmith.com. When you go there, when I say thank you, I mean it. Use the code A1EDU at checkout. Save yourself some hard-earned cash. Again, that's nothing more than a thank you for being here. Cool? Now, check this out. So again, let me go right back into where I was so we can even look at the time change real quick. Why not? We're already here. So again, I want to go into the menu, 0, 1, and now the new combination took us, we're in, essentially, right? With that said, change just time and date. Why not? It's fun. So I went to it, I will green arrow it. It says set date and time or observe daylight savings. So we'll go ahead and set the time. Cool. So I hit the arrow once, hit it again, now I'm here. So essentially I can tell this thing that it is 0640. Try looking at it from a funny angle. 25 the year, and today, depending on when you're watching that, we've done it before, but today's actually Veterans Day while we're filming. Happy Veterans Day. Right there, so it said, hey, you're good. So, to get out of the screen too, by the way, some people might confuse if you get, you push the wrong button or whatever, pound key is actually the one that you can use to go back in time. So it's to go back. So you would think green return arrow, no, that just keeps sending you down a rabbit hole. So just hit the pound key to come on back, and check this out. I'll tell it again that I'm user number 1, and this is my code. Lock is open. It confirmed the lock is open, and it shows right there the time and the date. That's neat. Why not? So that's pretty much how it goes. It's very simple, but now you know. So it was quick, it was short, it was simple, but it was very educational. So if you like any of those things, be a friend. Like, subscribe, follow along, do all the things on the internet we like to do. I appreciate you being here. Ask questions below. Obviously, this is kind of just a really quick tutorial how to get this done, but you saw it's pretty simple. So, ooh, one last one. I owe you this one. Why not? The battery. Reach your hand underneath here in about the 4 o'clock position. 3, 4, 5 o'clock position. Essentially, it's like a button, right? So I'm pushing it in, because if I try to, how do I get this off? No. Button on the bottom, pressed in. Now, gentle turn counterclockwise, and I've exposed the battery. Right here, there is this plate, and if you look, there's a big hole and a big hole. This side up. So essentially, if I push this side up and I push this side down, I can remove the little plate, and I can access my 9-volt battery. Put it in there. Yes, your code is saved. Nothing changes. Easy peasy. Put it back in. Push up here. Push down here. Line the keypad up here. And ta-da! LaGard 702 Delta. Robert A1EDU. I appreciate you being here again. Thanks so much. Comments, questions, like, follow, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.